ask Ruiz a couple of questions.
Ruiz, do you feel like, with Ruiz's youth, that he has a speed advantage and that you make up for it with timing beats speed?
¿Sentís que tu timing va a ser superior a lo que sería la juventud y la velocidad de manos de Andy Ruiz?
Bueno, yo me siento bien, estoy físicamente entero. La velocidad no creo que me vaya a afectar en nada. Yo tengo velocidad, tengo cómo restar la velocidad. Y voy a esperar que 4 de septiembre es el que va a decidir todo.
Look, Andy's speed doesn't bother me in the least. I feel like I have the tools needed in order to counter that speed. And then on September 4th, it's a moment of truth, and you'll see just how I can counter that speed.
If you hit him with the same kind of shots Ariola hit him with, that you knock him out?
¿Sentís que si le golpeas con la misma cantidad y estilo de golpes que lo hizo Ariola, lo puedes noquear?
La pelea va a terminar por nocaut. No es que va a terminar por puntos, ni vamos a llegar a un desasalto. No, esta pelea, desde que toque la campana, la presión va a estar ahí.
Look,
de ambas partes. Y yo no soy de los hombres que van a parar.
Look, this fight is going to end in a knockout, regardless, because the judges are going to have nothing to do with it. There is pressure on both sides, both for Andy and I, and both of us are going to try to go for that KO.
What's the difference between King Kong Ortiz right now versus when you were younger and undefeated? What's the difference between you as a fighter?
¿Cuál es la diferencia mayor, dirías, entre el King Kong Ortiz, que era joven e invicto y estaba en la cima, con este joven?
Sigue con la misma expectativa desde cuando empezó su primera pelea en el boxeo profesional. Nada no le echo la culpa a la vejez. Yo sigo entrenando como si fuese el primer día que empecé a entrenar.
Absolutely nothing has changed. My determination, my motivation is the same now as it was in the first day I turned pro. The same intensity, the same everything. I'm here just like I was 20 plus years ago.
Now, Deontay Wilder mentioned on the PBC podcast that he felt that Ortiz was going to beat Ruiz, and maybe there might be a Wilder Ortiz 3. He will look if he gets past Robert Helenius. Just wanted to get his thoughts on that.
Bueno, Wilder dijo que le vas a ganar a Ortiz y que siente que ahí va a completarse la trilogía. ¿Vos qué opinás?
Bueno, sí. Yo digo que sí, eso sería una gran felicidad. Yo con todo siento mucho respeto por Wilder, porque siento mucho respeto por él. Y nada, eso sería. Sé que él no va a decir nunca que no, porque ha sido el único boxeador que no ha puesto un pretexto a pelear con Luis Ortiz. Y sería lindo, ¿sabes? Debajo del ring somos amigos, familia, podemos pelear al lado por su familia. Lo mismo puedo pelear yo al lado de él por su familia, que él puede pelear al lado mío por mi familia. Pero encima del ring, ya somos enemigos. Dentro del ring, ambos sabemos que somos enemigos.
Well, first of all, that makes me very happy to know that he said that, and I know that if he said it, it's true that the trilogy could happen, because he's the only one that never made excuses to fight me. I consider him a friend, his family. I know that I could fight alongside his family, he could fight alongside mine, but then again, look, inside the ring, like what he just motioned right there, then they're enemies, not friends anymore. So he will be looking forward to that fight if it does happen.
Speaking of, once you're in the ring, you're enemies. Do you think that the fact that while fighting his sparring partner, that affects how they'll fight each other in the ring because they are sparring partners?
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Speaking of what he's talking about, no friends in the ring, does he think that the fact that Wilder and Helenius have been sparring partners, will that affect how they go at each other at all in their fight?
¿Sentís que como Wilder y Helenius son compañeros de sparring, eso podría generar que la pelea no sea tan intensa como lo sería si habría más animosidad entre ellos?
No. Sparring es una cosa, pero encima del ring hay una sola persona que está en el medio, y que es la que no está ni a favor tuyo ni a favor del otro. es una guerra, adentro es muy diferente.
No, like inside the ring, it's a totally different animal. You could spar all you want, but inside the ring, it's you, him, and in the middle, it's what you need to do in order to win. So they can be sparring partners all they want. In the end, inside the ring, no holds barred whatsoever.
Luis, se van a subir al cuadrilátero dos de los estilos más reconocidos a nivel mundial, el cubano y el mexicano. Vamos a pensar que no eres parte de la pelea. ¿Cómo la defines? Si no fueras parte, ¿cómo describes tú el combate ante Andy Ruiz?
Okay, wait, let me translate first. This is a fight between Cuban and Mexican fighters.
Yeah, the best
so let's say that he will be an impartial observer of this fight. How would he describe the clash between Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz?
Bueno, viendo la pelea afuera, siento que una pelea bien interesante entre dos boxeadores guerreros con estilo diferente y a la vez similar. Pienso que la técnica y el deseo de ganar, bueno, yo pienso le diría cubano.
Ok, quiere decir con esto que estás más hambriento.
Sí. Cada pelea de King Kong viene con más hambre.
Well, you know, I'm hungrier than ever, and if I had to be impartial on this, I would say this is a very interesting fight between two fighters whose styles clash really well. So we'll see what happens on September 4th, because this is a fight that you're not going to want to miss.